Yes, good morning, children. Next lesson 6.5, Angle sum property of a triangle. What is that angle sum property of a triangle? So, for example, this is a triangle. Sum property means all interior angles of a triangle. There are three interiors: angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. The sum of the three angles, it should be 180 degree. So, sum of the measures of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. For example, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. We can give them just example measurement: 40 degree, 60 degree, and 80 degree. That is 40 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree. It should be 180 degree. This is the sum property of a triangle. Now let us solve the exercise 6.3. Question number 1. Find the value of the unknown x in the following diagrams. So given diagram like this. This is triangle ABC. The angle A not given. We have to find the value of x here. The angle ABC given 50 degree. Angle BCA given 60 degree. We have to find the angle CAB. We have to find the angle or BAC. So, have to write like this: angle BAC, we have to find this, plus ABC plus BCA. It should be equal to 180 degree. Sum of the triangle is 180. Interior angle, the sum of the interior angle, it should be 180 degree. So, we have to put the x, that is BAC angle. We have to find the value of x plus ABC. ABC is 50 degree plus 50 degree plus BCA 60 degree. 60 is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 degree. When we transposing this 50 degree and 60 degree from left hand side to right hand side, it becomes plus 50 plus 60 minus 50 and minus 60 like this. So x is equal to 180 degree minus 50 degree minus 60 degree. Next step, x is equal to, angle x is equal to 180 degree minus, we have to add this. Both symbols are minus, and when addition, both symbols are minus, we have to add this. 60 plus 50 minus 110 degree. So when we subtract this 110 degree from 180, it becomes 70 degree. So value of x is equal to 70 degree. That means the measurement of angle BAC is equal to 70 degree. Like that, we have to solve the problem. Next problem, given triangle PQR. So here this is right angle triangle. How can we know that it is a right angle triangle? See, this is when we the measurement given here curve. This is the L shape. So this is the straight line. This is the right angle triangle. We have to find the value of x. So how can we measure this angle? When we given the problem right angle, it is understood that it is 90 degree. So P plus 30 degree plus x, that is PQR. So P is equal to right angle is equal to 90 degree. Therefore 90 degree plus 30 degree plus value x is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 degree, and transposing 90 plus 30 from LHS to right RHS, that is left hand side to right hand side. So x is equal to, angle x is equal to 180 degree minus, when we add this 90 degree plus 30 degree, it become minus 120 degree. When we subtract from 180 degree, it become angle x is equal to 60 degree. So this is QRP, angle value is 60 degree, like that. So next one, given problem XYZ triangle, we have to find the value of y, z, x or x, z, y. So x value 30 degree plus 110 degree plus z value is equal to 180 degree. So angle z is equal to 180 minus 30 degree minus 110 degree. So angle z is equal to 180 degree minus 140 degree. Angle z is equal to 40 degree. So see, these are all same like that. Find the next question. Find the value of the unknowns x and y in the following diagrams. Here we have to find the value of two sides of the triangle. So x plus 50. Here this is exterior angle. See, this is, so x plus 50 is equal to 120. So what is the rules of exterior angle? The angles, the interior, opposite interiors, two angles opposite to exterior angle is the sum of two interior angles, that is opposite to exterior angle is the exterior angle measurement. So x plus 50, this is its sum should be 120. So x plus x is equal to, so have to write like this, angle x plus 50 degree is equal to 120 degree. So angle x is equal to 120 minus 50 degree. So x value 70 degree. So now we found the value of x. Now we have to find the value of y. So this is, see, this is the straight angle and the linear pair. So it should be the linear pair, that is this angle should be 180 degree. So therefore 70 degree x value we find that plus y degree plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. So y value is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree minus 50 degree. So y is equal to 180 minus 120. So y value is equal to 60 degree. See, y value 60. So 120 plus 60, 180 degree. This is straight angle. Like that we have to find the value of y. So these are all same x. Okay. Here given the triangle. So in this y is equal to 80 degree. Vertically opposite angles. So vertical opposite angles formula, what is that? The opposite angle should be same. If it is 80 degree, the value of y also 80 degree. So x plus y plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. So we found the value of y. So x plus 80 degree plus 50, this value is 80 plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. So x plus, this add 8 plus 50, 130, 180 degree. Therefore angle x is equal to 180 minus 130 is equal to 50 degree. So value of x is equal to 50 degree. Thus x value 50 and y value 80 degree. When we add these three, it should be 180. Let us see it will come or not. See, 50 plus 80, 130 plus, see, 50 plus 80, 130 plus 50. So this is x value 50, this is 80. See, add this 50 plus 50, 100 plus 80, 180. So this is the way to solve the problems. Here also another one. Given exterior angle, we have to find the value of exterior angle x and interior angle y. So y plus, here given two angles and I have to find the interior angle y and the exterior angle x. Okay, let us first solve the interior angle. So y plus 50 plus 60 is equal to 180 degree, angle sum property of a triangle. So y is equal to, when we add this 50 plus 60, 110 is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle y is equal to 180 minus 110 degree is equal to 70 degree. Now we found the value of y 70 degree. Now you have to find the value of x. So already told that it is the linear pair straight angle. So this angle should be 180 degree. So from 180 degree, if you subtract 70 degree, so that is the remaining measurement is value of x. See? So x plus y is equal to 180 degree linear pair. X plus 70 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore x is equal to 180 minus 70 degree is equal to 110. Thus x value 110 degree, y value 70 degree. This is the 110 degree. I will have to solve the problems. Though this is also same, vertically opposite angles the same. Like that we solve the first one same like that, fourth one, fifth one and sixth one also same. Next 6.6, two special triangles, equilateral and isosceles. What is equilateral and what is isosceles? The name itself mention that equi means equal. A triangle in which all the three sides are of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. So this is the example for equilateral triangle. That is, the interior sum of a triangle is 180 degree. So if we call it as equilateral, it should be all the three angles is 60 degree. So all say, what is the property of this? All sides of same length, each angle has measure 60 degree. So it is the equilateral triangle. Right, isosceles triangle. A triangle in which two sides are of equal length is called as isosceles triangle. So given triangle XYZ, here this is XYZ and YZX, or XYZ, XZX, are both are the same measurement. See, this is 140 degree and this is 40 degree. So two sides of same length, base angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. So this is the property of a isosceles triangle. Next one, 6.7, sum of the lengths of two sides of a triangle. The sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. For example, given triangle ABC, here AB and BC is greater than AC. This is the property of the that is triangle, that is sum of the lengths of two sides, any two sides. See, AB and BC is greater than AC, or any vice versa. See, BC CA is greater than AB, or CA AB is greater than BC, like that. Next one, 6.8, right angle triangles and Pythagoras property. Pythagoras, a Greek philosopher of 6th century BC, is said to have found a very important and useful property of right angle triangles given. The property is hence named after him. What is that? Pythagoras. So what is Pythagoras? Let us learn with an example. The given right angle triangle. So this is the right angle triangle. So in this is AC is the hypotenuse. We called it as hypotenuse, and this is angle AB and BC is the legs of the hypotenuse. So in triangle ABC, the right angle is at B. The right angle is at B. So AC, that is opposite to right angle. So AC is the opposite to right angle, that is AB and BC is the hypotenuse, and angle AB and BC is the legs of the triangle ABC. Pythagoras property: in a right angle triangle, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on the legs, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Let us solve with an example. See here, if the Pythagoras property holds, the triangle must be right angled. Example, triangle ABC. ABC is a right angle at C. So at C, if AC is equal to 5 centimeter and BC is equal to 12 centimeter, find the length of AB. Solution. This is the formula, Pythagoras property formula. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. As per the formula, we have to put the values. That is, AB squares we have to find. Now AC square is 5 centimeter means 5 square plus BC square is BC value 12 square. So 5 5 is 25 plus 12 12 is 144 is equal to, when we add both these, 169 will come. That is, it is the 13 squares value. That is 13 into 13, 169. So AB square is equal to 13 square. So AB value 13. Or the length of AB is 13 centimeter. This is the Pythagoras properties formula and solution to the right angle triangle. Now solve the exercise 6.4. Is it possible to have a triangle within the following sides? With the following sides. Given centimeters, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Solution. If we add any two sides and it should be greater than the third side. See clearly. We have 2 plus 3, 5. It is equal to 5. So thus the sum of any two of these numbers is not greater than the third. Hence it is not possible to draw a triangle whose sides are 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. See, vice versa. See, 3 plus 5, 8. So like that. Okay. Next. Question number 2. Question number 2. take any point O in the interior of a triangle PQR. Is OP plus OQ is greater than PQ? Let us solve. This is triangle PQR. Center point O. So asking questions, OP, OQ is greater than PQ. OP, here the two triangles we can found. See, OPQ, three triangles, OPQ, OPR or ORQ. Solution. If we take any point O in the interior of a triangle PQR and join OR, OP, OQ, then we get three triangles. See, when we join the lines with the interior point O, we get three triangles here. See, triangle OQR, triangle ORP, and triangle OPQ. So, three triangles we can find here when we join the interior point O. The sum of the length of any two sides is always greater than the third side. So, asking question, is this possible or not? Yes, it is possible. Triangle OPQ, OPQ has sides OP and OQ, and PQ is, so OP plus OQ is greater than PQ. Yes, second triangle OQR. This is one triangle, this is one triangle, and this is one triangle. Now let us find the value of this triangle. Yes, OQR has its sides OR and OQ, and QR, this is three sides. So OQ and OR is greater than QR. Same like that. Yes, ORP triangle has sides, three sides, OR, OP and PR. So OR and OP is greater than RP. Next question. Second question. AM is a given triangle here. AM is a median. This is the median of a triangle ABC. Of a triangle ABC is AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2AM. 2AM is here 2 median. Here one triangle and here one triangle. So when we join this line to both the triangles becomes 2AM. So triangle, consider the sides of triangle ABM and AM. See here we find two triangles. Let us solve the problem. We know that the sum of the length of any two sides is always greater than the third side. This is sum property. It is the property of the triangle what we learning. So okay, now consider the triangle ABM. Here AB plus BM is greater than AM. Equation 1. That is, we find the value of one triangle. Next, here come AMC. Here, equation 2. Consider triangle ACM. So, AC plus CM is greater than AM. So, by adding these two equations, by adding equation 1 and equation 2, we get that is AB plus BM plus AC plus CM. This is there. We have to equation 1 AB plus BM plus AC plus CM greater than AM plus AM. So from the figure we have BC is equal to BM plus CM. So AB plus BC plus AC is greater than 2AM. Hence the given expression is true. So another one question is there. It is related to quadrilateral triangle. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Here in this quadrilateral we find four triangles is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. That is angles. That is sides. AB side, BC, CD and DA is greater than AC and BD. This is diagonals. So our transversal we called it as our median. So is greater than AC plus BD. Let us solve the problem. Solution. We know that the sum of the length of any two sides is always greater than the third side. Now Consider the triangle. Here 4 triangles you can find. See, A, B, D. Next, A, C, B, C, A, D and D, A, B. Like that 4 triangles. Now, here AB plus BC is greater than AC. Equation 1. Then consider the angle BCD. Here this is one triangle. So, here BC plus CD is greater than BD. Equation 2. Next here, consider triangle DAB or CDA. This is one triangle. So, here CD plus DA is more greater than AC, and consider DAB. Here also DA plus AB is greater than DB. So all 4 equations we have to add this by adding equation 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to put all this AB plus BC plus BC plus CD plus CD plus DA plus DA plus AB greater than symbol we have to put again CA plus DB plus AC plus DB, like that. Here like that we have to put all these. We have to add all 4 equations. Next we here AB we find 2 times, AB here 1 and here 1. So when we AB add, we get 2AB plus BC here also 2 times, 2BC plus CD also 2 times, here 1 and here 1. So 2CD plus DA 1, 1, 2. So 2DA greater than symbol you have to put. Next CA. So ACR, CA both are same. So 2CA plus DB here 2 times are there, 2DB. Take out 2 on both the side common. So we take 2 common outside and put the bracket AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Put the close bracket greater than symbol put. Here also take 2 as a common. Put the common bracket CA plus DB. So AB plus BC plus CA plus DA is greater than CA plus DB. Hence the given expression is true. Like that we have to find the solution to the problem. Okay, all children should watch this video 1 or 2 times. This is little tough to understand because this is quite also lengthy problem. So watch the video and write down the notes. If any doubts, ask me. Okay, thank you.